Hello everyone, welcome back to Movie Man Beyond. Today is day 4 in the 31 days of horror movie marathon for Halloween. And today I'm going to be talking about Eden Lake. Let's do it. So yeah, Eden Lake. Eden Lake, starring Kelly Reilly and Michael Fassbender, is a little... Is it independent? I wouldn't say necessarily independent. It's not like a American horror. It's British horror. It's something. It's so like a small, sort of movie. Just a romantic getaway for two lovers. And Eden Lake, it sounds tranquil. Peace. They just they want to get away from the city and the hustle and bustle and just have a relaxing weekend. And it goes awfully wrong. The things I take away from this movie is the tension that it builds up throughout the movie, and the actual scenarios of very real life. I can guess where they're coming from in terms of how they've done this and why they made this, because there is this yob culture in Britain. People, teenagers and knives and generally public disorder and hanging around in parks and sort of nature reserves and drinking and drugs and doing all kinds of messed up shit. And they come across Fassbender and his wife, and Fassbender sort of tells them to stop being stupid and pack it in because they're trying to enjoy their weekend, and they don't take too kindly to that, and it just spirals and escalates, and it gets worse and worse and worse. I don't want to spoil the ending, but it's one of those things where it's not the ending you thought you were going to get. I'll put it that way. Just as you thought it was going to go one way, it does go another, and you're like, oh, there isn't really any way out of this. Is there any goodness in this scenario? But no, it reminds me of a kid when I used to, avoid certain places or certain times at night. When I used to come back from a friend's, and used to be probably 20-minute walk away from mine, and even like an early age of 18, 19, you're avoiding certain areas and parks because it's fair enough if you're by yourself, but then there's like a gang of youths and you're by yourself, and how you're going to take on 15 of them. That's the thing. And if you're by yourself, you always become this target, and if you speak up against them or anything, it's just like the numbers will far away, which is shit. I don't want to go off the beaten track, but Eden Lake is quite it resonates quite a lot. I think probably more so with British people. I don't know if the yob culture is a thing in America. Not obviously American, but I do find it more of the gritty watches. It's more realistic. So yes, if you want to be depressed and watch Eden Lake, it's a damn good film. Like I say, Fassbender, great, So yeah, this is one of the more serious, darker movies in this list so far. So yes, definitely up there, good watch wise. So yes, anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care.